said, I need all your snow dumped right here. And we built, almost 100 snowmen around the city. We dressed them up in a T-shirt, advertising that this beer festival was coming on Winterlude on Spark Street. We got people taking Twitter photos with them. And then we dumped 4 dump truckloads of snow on Friday at 4 a.m. in the morning because, if you don't have a permit, that seems like the perfect time to do something like that. And, sometimes it
wow, did it ever snow last night?
Right? Sometimes it just takes, you just have to do it because... sometimes the city just, it was not going to harm anybody.
You'd be through red tape for 2 weeks.
So it would have taken way too long. So we just thought, we're just going to do it. So we dumped the snow. There was an ice bar made. So that was great. It was a great night.
Well, that was when Sasha Leclerc was DJing as well at the same lounge.
Warm weekend.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, boy, that was cold.
No. That's what made the freaking building of the snowman so freaking difficult.
Yeah,
I bet.
Oh my God! Thank God we
had...
That
was -30, -40.
Oh my God,
it was rough.
Thank goodness we had the Zamboni drivers because that snow is perfect, but the snow we had on the ground was not any good at all.
No.
So anyway, that was one of the ones that we did. It was quite fun. Some of the ones we're doing now, actually, one I'm just currently working on is I was hanging out with the crew from the Clock Tower. And they told me that they had 2 pool tables that they want to donate to a charity. So I was like, oh, great, let's figure out how to do that, right? We can find lots of places to just give it to, but I don't like just doing that. We need to do a little show, a little something, right? So right now we're working on getting those pool tables so that you can skate in the canal and play a little pool with your beaver tail and your hot chocolate and shoot a little pool on the canal.
I've never seen that.
Where else do you get to do that, right?
Yeah.
No.
So we're thinking about getting that down there, maybe raising a little bit of money for charity sometime, having a little bit of a pool.
I've always thought after that,
tournament.
was it the Drew Carey show that had an outdoor pool table?
Oh, yeah, in the backyard.
Yeah, I always thought that was a great idea.
Yeah,
having an outdoor pool table.
We're going to have it on the world's biggest, I don't know, I think we're the biggest now. I don't think we're the longest one anymore.
No,
I think somewhere in Sweden, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's Sweden. They got the longest now, but we got the biggest.
Okay.
So anyway, I think
Swedes.
Yeah, they just made a long, skinny one there.
Friggin' sweet. Yeah, it's a crick.
Just
a crick.
Yeah.
Swedes.
So we're doing that right now. We're planning something really cool with the Diefenbunker. We're talking about doing a little bit of an escape game. So they just had their zombie thing for Halloween.
That's right.
Nice.
We want to take it a little bit step farther. So we're actually going to lock you down there in the vault or in the mortuary, depending on where you happen to end up. And you're going to have to make your way out of the 100,000 square foot Diefenbunker all the way up to the top and discover the elixir that's going to save the planet and the food. There's a special food that's going to save everything, and those will be the 2 items that people are fighting to get to at the top.
That's
awesome. I want to do that.
So you're going to have to do that. Yeah, there's going to be I think we're trying to figure out how to get people. I think we're going to have some kind of transportation taking you out there. Park on the helipad, and if you've never been there, it's super cool to get out there. You park on the helipad.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been.
Oh my God!
Right, no.
You show up and it looks like this dinky little shed, right? You don't see, you're like, well, what the heck is this? And then you walk down this big long tunnel, and 100,000 square feet in there, 4 stories down. All of a sudden, you're back in 1970, and you're in the middle of the Cold War, hanging out down there with medical equipment, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna do some cool stuff there.
Nice.
Turn off some of the lights and whatnot, and make your way out. Good luck.
That's gonna be fun.
Good luck, Ottawa.
I like it. Is there any anything you've seen in other cities around the world that, because of so much red tape in Ottawa, that we can't do here? Or do you just ignore all of that and go, whatever, we'll try it regardless? And
I think my motto has always been to ignore that. I mean, we can talk about...
Better to beg for forgiveness and ask permission, right?
Oh, my God. That's my for sure motto. We wanted to do the couch. I really wanted to get it underneath the arches in Chinatown. And, everybody's like, oh, my God, you won't be able to do that. They'll have to shut the street down. I'm like, come on. So, it takes a little bit of will, a little bit of creativity.
A few pylons.
Yeah, you take a couple little pylons out of some construction sites, you put on a little fluorescent jacket.
There you go, all of a sudden.
You wheel the traffic around, and us Canadians are super polite. People were like, oh my God, should I take another street? No, you can go by. Right? Everybody was kind of hanging out and helping us out. So.
Yeah, no, that looked great.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything we can do here. I think we just got to do it. I was super excited. Last year we did the Road for Hope with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah.
So people raising money to go and jump off, rappel down the rappel down the Marriott Hotel out by the old Link Stadium. So I mean, that's a lot of fun, right? Something that you wouldn't think would be happening here in Ottawa. People jumping off buildings, so that's kind of fun.
That's fun. Now we'll continue on.
Yeah.
If people have more ideas or want to get started, or younger people listen to this podcast, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
Well, we got the website creativevision.ca, so we're actually just redoing that right now. So there's all kinds of examples of what we're doing and what we're going to be doing. There's going to be a little question page there, things that I'm thinking about, and that's often where a lot of this stuff comes from. Is there's just questions.
Sitting down and talking to people. I know we've come up with so many things.
We're getting involved in again, we're getting involved in Glow Fair. There's going to be some cool stuff there. So last year we did a little introduction to Glow Fair. We did a little off-market project that nobody really knew about, and I'm fine with that. And and then they came back to us this year and they said, now we actually want to do something with you. So I'm pulling in a bunch of artists, but. We've got the website, creativevision.ca. We've got info@creativevision.ca if you want to send us a quick email. And there's a couple of us that read that. And, ideas float to the top. They get written in a little black book. And every once in a while, we sit down and gather a crew and have a few drinks. We do a little beer storming.
Yeah.
We don't do any brainstorming because brainstorming is useless without the beer. So
That's
beer storming in a little whiteboard space. And you're all set to go. Ideas flow and they get figured out.
And you're always open to meeting with whoever.
Always open to new ideas, and it doesn't matter. The weirder, the stranger, the better. I mean, there's nothing better than when I get an email from a company, a person, or whoever that says we want to do something really weird with you. We don't know what yet, but let's talk. And I get those emails probably 3 or 4 times a day at least. We just want to do something different.
And that's the way it's about. But we thank you so much for doing
this.
Thanks
a lot, man. That's really fun.
We thank you so much for doing that, and I'll continue to be a part of whatever you do and helping you out as always. So we'll just go over a few events. But first, next week our episode is going to be with Karen from the Parkdale Food Center, and I was just looking at the Hindenburg Public House menu. And they have support the Parkdale Food Center by paying with cash/debit in October, and we'll donate 2%. It's November, but I'm sure.
So you just missed out.
I didn't read it fully. Damn.
So take the 2% you're going to save on your Visa bill, and take it over.
And just take it over to the Parkdale Food Center.
Pay it to Parkdale.
But it looks like that they were supporting the Parkdale Food Center.
That's great.
And we're going to volunteer for a couple hours before that. I'm going to get Andrew out there. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be good to see you in that space. So events this weekend. Tonight there's the couple events you're going to that you've already mentioned. Art Ottawa fundraiser is also at Art Ottawa, where they're filming where they're showing the film "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou," which is one of my top movies of all time. It's a great George Clooney,
very good
Coen brother movie. Tomorrow night you got Heard Magazine's
seventh launch party,
seventh edition launch party at Gabahay, so that's going to be a lot of fun there. You have the food and wine show going on all weekend. Pet Expo, so bring your pets out to the EY Center. The Christmas craft and art sale is already starting at the Nepean Sportsplex. I'm not a fan of doing the Christmas stuff before Remembrance Day. I think Remembrance Day should always be there before any kind of putting out any Christmas things or selling any Christmas things, but it is what it is. 7th Ottawa Time Raiser going on at 7 p.m. at the Museum of Nature.
Yeah.
So for Time Raiser, you purchase art from local artists by bidding with volunteer hours at a bunch of charities that you can volunteer at. So it's a very interesting concept that goes across the world, I guess. At Brouhaha, hosted by... your boy is going to be at Raw Sugar on Sunday, and Remembrance Day on Tuesday. Don't forget that. Anything else, Miller?
You can't forget Remembrance Day.
Anything else?
No, just that. The wine and food show we talked about.
Anything else for you? I know you're at a euchre tournament this.
Oh, are you? Nice.
This weekend.
Very important family euchre tournament. So I'm going for the fourth round win here. So
sweet.
I've been practicing up all week, but
practicing your hand signals.
If they let you play.
Actually, yeah, if they let me play, they're trying to kick me out of the tournament. You keep winning, they don't let you come back in. So I'm begging. Well, I said if they wanted the trophy back, they'd have to invite me to play.
Yeah, so
they're getting that, but. I guess the only big thing coming up, actually the big thing we're working on right now is Hijinks social enterprise here in Ottawa that's opening up.
That's right.
It's reopening its doors. It's going to be on 403 Catherine. Nick was so nice to come out yesterday and help us move back in.
Lots of fun.
Got all our stuff back in there, and the Hijinks is about to start up again. We're sourcing a community sign. So Hijinks is going to be spelled out in letters, and we've got 9 letters that are going to be needed. So we got 9 artists that are each doing their own little piece.
Have you already filled up?
Oh, that's cool.
We started. I think we've got our 9. But you know what? We're looking for more because I want to be able to switch the letters out.
Yeah.
So anybody that wants to make an H, an I, a G, an 8, whatever, drop me a note at info@creativevision.ca.
Right on. I'll get you a couple of artists for sure.
There you go.
Very fun.
All right, so we'll see you next week. Have a great week, everyone.
Sweet. Take
Peace.
care.
Comes in hot like summer rain. She knocks me down, she's drunk again. And then she tells me she's the one, but I don't care. She throws me up against the wall, tears the clothes, she wants it more. Then she says